These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground Report Firefly. Mr. Sammy, Iraqi bank manager friend, says we are in charge of our own money. It's not being overseen by the U.S. Treasury. Frank says, this is the most powerful thing I can share with you tonight. In my opinion, when a lot came back, he told everybody there's no more sanctions on the banks of Iraq. That means your program rate does not exist anymore. Firefly said Mr. Sammy says they are running the new system. This new system will remain for the rest of the year. This monetary reform education phase we're in right now will last for this whole year. Frank goes on to say Mr. Sammy and I are on the same page. The only difference is he's turning the page a little slower than I am. I do not see this going into next year. Actually, it's impossible. I see the monetary reform education, commercials, U.S. Treasury revealing to you all sanctions have been released, which tells me we are extremely close. Mr. Sammy tells you it's coming at the end of the year or beginning. I tell you it's now. All right, moving on to Militiaman, who says they're talking about Iraq as going global and to the international financial system. With that has responsibility, and that responsibility will be defended by the central bank. That responsibility is to have a stable exchange rate and to provide commerce throughout the country in and out and across borders with efficiency and transparency. That's what they're going to have, and that's what they're doing. They're looking to be no stop. There's looking to be no stopping it. It's brilliant. All right, Wolverine via Julie Byington says, like I was told, September is the golden month. I'm absolutely excited. We were told that this has started. It is my opinion that notifications would come out starting from Sunday, the 15th of September or the 16th of September at the latest. Wolverine says, have a beautiful day. Fnulu, this is reference to Bruce's post from the 14th, says, please understand all contracts were closed in 2011. There will not be any contract rate offered to you unless you were invited to join with a contract buyer pre-2011. Remember the rule of one price. It is against the law to offer different prices for the same financial instrument. Not happening. All right, Walking Stick says Aki was sent over there 3 months ago to Michigan to take care of one of the CBI satellite banks. He's still sitting there. You know why? Because he's waiting for his next orders to open up that bank. That tells me this is very close to popping up at any moment. If not, they would not have sent Aki to sit there and wait all these months. They would not have sent him more. They would have sent more towards the end of the year. To refresh your memory, Aki will run one of the banks for the CBI in Dearborn, Michigan, representing the CBI. The CBI will have many of their private banks around the world collecting the 3-0 notes. All right, Samson has an article quote, Al-Alaq, 70 digital banks have applied to the central bank for a license. And lastly, we have Mountain Goat, who says, they don't need any economic revival to put a fair market rate for the dinar back on the Forex. It is all a lie. They are artificially suppressing the rate of the dinar. When will this abuse of the dinar end? I believe this end is near.